Okay, guys, so we're going to get right into it. So we're going to start off with Resident Evil Revelations 1, okay? Let me just shut this off. The music, because, you know, YouTube is making it more and more unenjoyable for everybody by putting copyright infringements on something that we're buying and we're just reviewing, which is, I find extremely ridiculous. But we're going to get into that right now. So look how nice, first off, everything looks. I mean, the graphics on this, I mean, guys, we are finally here. This, I always hated. I always hated this for a loading screen, but whatever. That's what it looks like to me. Like they use this for loading, obviously. They used to do that a lot in PlayStation games. And other games as well. So we're just going to wait till this thing actually loads. The thing is, I mean, you guys are gonna see right now what I'm talking about. But is this game good? Guys, like I said before, we finally got here. Console games in the tip of your fingers, on the go. Now, like I told you, I use this. I use the Nintendo Switch mostly for portable, but I do also sometimes dock it, right? So, just something, you know. For portability, I'm going to tell you I freaking love this. I really love it. Now we're going to go into this, so we're going to check it out right now. Alright. Yeah, you're into whatever in the mini game. Nobody cares. Now, the thing is, when you're buying this game, the first thing you're going to realize... Now, I'm not going to give you any spoilers or anything like that, but what you're going to realize is all of the DLC is included, which is already, you know, extremely worth it. So this game is incredible. I mean incredible. Just out of this world. And the fact that you're playing with the Joy-Cons, we're going to get into that because these Joy-Cons are so cool that they're motion activated that you could actually have fine-tuned controls with the gun or swinging a knife or whatever. It's kind of like in Skyrim, like I was telling you guys about, even though I didn't buy Skyrim because I've played it like a billion times and beat it already. I didn't find a need to even have it on the go, but it's a great, great game, as I said before. And the thing that I realized a lot was how they employ, like not as a gimmick, but how they employ the motion control to make the game actually even better, to give you a new experience. You know what I mean? So I find that extremely cool. Now I skipped the movie because I don't want you guys, you know, like I'm not going to ruin it for you. So it's kind of like that Resident Evil 4. You see how that's third-person view? But now look, you can control it. You can also shut it off if you want, but you can control the entire thing through your hands or whatever. I just like to shut it off, though, because I'm used to playing with the controller. But sometimes, you know, I put it on because I can't resist. It's just so damn good. But it's really cool. I mean, if you look at it, the game is just running beautifully. Let me just see. Let me see if I can show you her face. I mean, the graphics you could just clearly see here. Hold on. I need to do this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Trying to aim here. Oh, okay. I forgot how to do it. I think over here you can. Oh no, because this is part 1. Okay, part 2. You could actually hover around her with the. See here, it's kind of like hard to do. I don't know. But you could hover around her and stuff like that. But this is the game right here. Let's see if I could get a zombie up in this joint. What is this? Oh, A. There you go. So I got motion controls for every little thing, and it's just pretty darn cool. I mean, I really like it a lot. Obviously, I played this game a billion times before. But I just love the Resident Evil franchise. Not the movies, of course, but the actual Resident Evil. All of them. One of my favorites, I have to say, is Resident Evil 2. And I know I'm probably going to get some people that are not going to like other ones better. I do love part 1 as well, but part 2 I just loved it the best. And part 4 I really liked the how they employed the, you know, the third-person view into this. But I mean, look at this, guys. Just showing you guys all of the things here. This actually looks obviously better than part 4. And this is for a handheld system. I mean, I'm playing in portable mode. Again, I don't know how to do the... I mean, I don't have the... Oh, here we go. I don't have the... what is it? A screen capture, right? So what I did is I'm just having it on a gooseneck, the camera, and it's filming the you know, the actual portable screen, as you can see over here. You see that? So it's portable. So this is how it looks, you know, the second you guys pick it up and take it on a train or on a road trip, and you guys are going to be extremely happy. I mean, look at the shadows. The detail in the shadows are awesome. Everything in this game is incredible. I mean, the Crush of Blacks, you could see clearly, looks like a freaking movie. It looks really incredible. The colors here, you'll see everything. It's just amazing. Looking for somebody to kill here, but I think oh, here we go. Let me just get this too. And now we're gonna, wherever the hell we're going. That's the beauty of Resident Evil, people. You just gotta love how you gotta constantly look for shit. I forgot this level, my god, and I played this game so many times. I should be ashamed of myself, but at least I'm finding some, like, cool gear here. So, let me just go in here. So let me just tell you guys, I'm just looking for a zombie in the meantime. Oh, here we go. Here's the map. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so obviously you can't go through here. Yeah. We gotta go. Oh, here. Oh, let me just go around here. Oof. Okay. The thing I never liked about this game is the fact that, I mean, this is like her default. I like part 2 because you can actually run. So I find that really cool. I think I know what happened. Alright. It's because I played it. So I killed the zombies in the beginning. But, and somehow I ended up here and I forgot where the hell here is. So we're just going to play this for a little second here until I find the actual location. So here's the gunfire here. And now it rumbles. It really is cool. You get to swing the knife, you know, just like every other Resident Evil game. Really cool. I mean, you're given so much crap. You have the, where is it? The reload button here. Everything's like just so easy to access. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. You could access all that stuff really quick. I mean, any of you guys that played this before, it's pretty much the same exact game. No, you know, no degrading graphics, really. It looks exactly the same. And this is why I think that they should definitely, Nintendo Switch should definitely look into ports all the time, because I think their ports are just amazing. Okay, so now we're going to close out of this and go into Resident Evil Revelations 2, which is what I was playing, because I skipped to this one, because this is one of my favorites from the Revelations. Part 2 was my favorite. I never really was a fan of Part 1, even though I beat it. That's why I can't remember it so well. So it's pretty cool, but Part 2 is just amazing. I'm looking into getting into Part 1, though, right now, as I'm playing it, but I don't know. I shouldn't have skipped to Part 2 and start playing away, but here we go. So I love, you know, I love the graphics on this. I mean, it's just amazing. So obtaining account link, whatever. No, I don't want that right now. Okay. So I'm just going to go into extras. So you're given all of the DLCs, see, movies or whatever, but all of the DLCs and all of that stuff you're given. So like all the weapons that are given to you, some extra modes and so on and so forth. Raid mode, online communication, raid mode, local communication, so you know you could play and stuff like that to whatever with people around and all that stuff. I haven't done that yet, but right here, main campaign. Let's go into that one. The struggle, little mas. Yeah, maybe I should start over. Special settings. Let's see that for a second. Costumes. Oh, cool. So you get to pick like Claire. Oh, rodeo. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. That's amazing. So you're giving all this crap in DLC. That's freaking hilarious. Survivor. Let's see that. Urban Ninja. Wow, look at that. That looks cool. So you're giving all these extras. It's just freaking hilarious. So that's old Barry. Now look at him here. Let me just go to Natalia. Lola suit. Oh my god. Black dress. Oh, sick. course, the original things are, I find, just better. Normal. Oop. I guess I didn't activate that yet, so we'll see about that. Alright, so let's episode select. So this kind of gives me a feel, I don't know why, of Silent Hill. So I really, I don't know, I really like it. I dig it. This was always one of my favorites, that and Silent Hill. I always loved the Resident Evil franchise. Gonna get into that. So like always, I know you guys always wrote to me that you appreciate that I don't do any spoilers and all of that stuff. So I'm not going really into the game like some of them do. But I'm giving you a little bit of an in-game. And then we're going to go to the review. I'm going to just talk about it. And I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion like I always do. The loading time is crazy bad. I'm sorry. But already that's a big negative. On both of them, I find that the loading time is just extremely long. I mean, look at this. Kind of reminds me of that Windows 95 hourglass that just keeps going and going till, you know, it works. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're here. Sorry I got to shut off the sound, but otherwise they took my videos down many times and it just pisses me off. But this game is so immersive with the sound and everything and the rumbles and all of that. It's just so shitty that I can't play that for you guys here. Definitely write to YouTube. I think everybody should write to YouTube about this because this isn't cool. This is a game review, you know. It's not like, you know, I'm selling this sound to other people to use in movies or something or to use in my next track. It doesn't make any sense. You're reviewing a game, they should be allowed to review it the way they want to. See, because now she's talking or whatever. So, see, here you have the walk, which is like the run in part 1. So I just want to make sure you guys know that. So you see like this is the regular walk, which is kind of like a little run. And then you have the extreme run right here. See that? So that's what I like about, I always loved about this game. See, oh, here. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alrighty. You know what I do wish they had in this game? What Leon had in Resident Evil 4? Where he could open it and then just kick the door really hard. That was so freaking cool. I don't know why on earth they don't have that. Now you could also switch between you and her. So you see now you're her. And you could do, you know, I just got the crowbar. But you could also do, you see the flashlight. So you could find new cool things and whatever. So that's pretty neat. And then you switch back. Now I'm her. So it's pretty cool that they have that option. I really like that always about really both of them. Oh crap. All right. Here you go. You can upgrade your crap over here if you want. Oh, here we go. Okay. I hate this that I can't hear what I'm doing. That's why I can't find any freaking zombies. Let me play all over. I'm going to show you now. Yeah, let me go into here. And the loading time again. Oh, this is just horrible. Ugh, the loading time is just horrible. Okay, where the hell are you, zombies? Oh, God, this again. Ugh. It's because I'm playing, I'm resuming a game. I should have played it all over so I could show you what they look like, but it's fine. Let me just get out of here. Another thing I wish they had was a way to skip the videos, because some of these videos you cannot skip. Give me a sec here. Fuckers. Here we go. Guess I'm dropped here. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. So see, one of the gears are out. So again, you got like a bunch of puzzles and crap. Yeah. I'm about to quit here, and because I can't hear anything, so that's what sucks. I mean, I'd love to show you guys what zombies look like. Maybe I'm just gonna find one for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so what I love about it is like each one helps the other. So like, oh, look at that. So what I love about it is each one helps the other, sort of like in Resident Evil 4. So I can just, you know, give the other chick a boost or whatever. Here we go. I have a feeling I'm going to see a zombie right here now. Let's see. There you go. Oopa. So this is how it looks. I mean, look how awesome that looks. I mean, really. It's incredible. We're actually there. Oof. And I just love how they remain dead over there. Kind of leave you like a trail. It's pretty cool. I do love that it's dark and eerie, and the only one with the freaking flashlight is this chick. So, well, that's pretty much how it looks. I'm going to give it to you. See, like right here, this looks like freaking Silent Hill, which I really freaking loved. So this is pretty darn cool. So anyways, we're going to go right into the review right now. So see here, you can actually spin the camera around so you can see how she looks up close and personal. Pretty freaking awesome. I mean, look at the detail. Just incredible. Let's take a look at this chick. Look at that. And they open their mouths when they speak. It's not like a beat down shitty version, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to let people know, which is pretty cool. This is like a real legit, you know, game. See, right now I found this because I didn't see it before. Oh, here we go. Let's try it with her. Ooh, no! Come on, Claire, you can do it. Oh, let me just crowbar the Oh, there you go. Ooh, she could stab, too. Oh, my God. Oh, just bashed the skull in. There you go. So you guys now got the upfront and personal of this. But you see what I love? They don't just disappear like the other ones do. They just lie there, and that's so freaking cool, and I really love that. They really made no sacrifices in this game at all. No sacrifices whatsoever. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, let's go to the face. Hold on. So, Resident Evil Revelations. What do I have to say about that? Well, first off, guys, to have this, to play portable, incredible. I have never thought we'd actually get there. I mean, with the PlayStation Vita, you know, I had my hopes up, and they did some good ports, but nothing, I mean, all dumbed down. There was no sacrifice at all in the ports, and I really think that Nintendo's #1 goal, really, when it comes to third-party, is just like Skyrim, just like these other games. Yes, come with new third-party games, but do the ports. I think they would be a great success on this. I mean, as you saw how Doom and Wolfenstein ran on the Nintendo, you know, the Nintendo Switch. It's just amazing. Except with Doom, you're gonna have dumbed down graphics, but you're not gonna not many are gonna be able to know the difference. Especially if you never played it before, you're not gonna notice anything, and you're gonna just enjoy the experience. Me, I didn't buy Doom because I told you I have it. for the computer, and I played on the best 4K, best resolution, best graphics, and I don't want to kind of kill it for me. But I was playing it in my friend's house, and I really loved it. And I'm actually considering getting it, even though I beat it like a million times. So this game is this game is amazing. I would actually say better in respect that there was no sacrifice in the graphics. It's exactly the same as you would get in the consoles, which is amazing. The only thing I would have to say is, and it just seems this way, I don't know why, but when anybody ports games these days, I don't think they put that much focus in. So what do I mean by that? Certain games for computer that came from systems still have the same loading time. When on a supercomputer that I have, that I built, it should not have these loading times. Exactly the same loading times were ported to the Nintendo Switch. Now, you saw the loading. That's my only negative thing that I have to say about this. I do love the fact that now you can literally take your controller out, on dock mode or whatever, or even if you put it just like, just on a stand, and you can, swing the knife at a zombie or aim the gun and shoot him. I just think that is so cool. I also love the fact that in part 2, the bodies remain on the floor, which I thought they would actually take it out, to solve graphical issues, to make it run at a better rate or whatever. It still maintains the best frame rates, and it still has dead bodies on the ground without them turning into rubble like in Resident Evil 4 or the first one. It just stays dead. So, you see the bodies lying there and don't disappear at all, which I think is just incredible. Would I get this game, guys? You could buy it for $40 for both of them, which is $20 each. Or you could buy it, which I did, which I don't like really doing when I get, because I like getting physical copies. But for some reason, I'm just loving the digital copies on this thing. So I got it, and you can actually divide it, $20 each. So you could say, well, I'm going to get the first one, and once I beat it, maybe the price of the other one will go down. The truth of the matter is $20 each. It's a bargain. It's a real bargain. I mean, playing all these games that are now $40, like the Sonic Forces that I did a review on, be sure to check that. Phenomenal. I love the fact that they're not costing an arm and a leg. I saw before, like on the PlayStation Vita, many of the ports were being charged the same amount of money. Even like if you think about the Nintendo Switch, Doom, but Doom was a big thing to actually get it to work on that thing, so I totally get it. But I see some of these direct ports of old games used to cost like about $60. Or $40. Now, Sonic Forces is a port, but it's a new game made for the Switch. This thing is a port, and it's $20 each. You can't go wrong, guys. It's a great game to get. I highly recommend it. I do wish that the loading would have been minimal. I'm gonna have to deduct a point for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deduct definitely a point for that. I love the Switch controls on this thing. I actually find it more enjoyable than to play on any other system, to be honest with you. And I mean, I know I'm sounding like I'm speaking out of my butt, but when you get this, you're going to see exactly. I didn't think I was going to like it. I'm going to be honest with you. I knew that it had that, motion control, and I said, that's cool. But most of the time, I'm playing like this anyway when I'm on the train. So I didn't think I was going to like it playing it like that, but it's just so convenient, guys. I mean, when you play it, you're going to love the controls on this thing more than you're going to have a different experience than you played it anywhere else because of the controls. I love the controls. The controls are flawless. The frame rates are flawless. I mean, there was even times where all these little freaks came out of nowhere and it was still maintaining great frame rate. I mean, the game itself is awesome, but what I'm talking about is the game for the Switch. I gotta tell you that I definitely recommend that everyone get this. It's definitely a must. At $20, it's a no-brainer. Especially if you guys are just getting the Switch right now and you have no games, and I know the games are expensive, and I wish that Nintendo included certain games. I know they have now demos, like for Rayman. You guys could download that, which is a pretty freaking cool game. That's another one that was on a Cyber deal. I didn't get it, though. I just got the demo because I have it for the Vita. So I played the hell out of it. But the thing is, you could download demos, or you could just spend an extra $20 for your kids or for yourself for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you guys celebrating, Kwanzaa. Get yourself a gift like that. It's only $20, not going to break the bank. And I'm not asking you to buy both of them, but if I had to choose between 1 and 2, definitely pick part 2. If you're a freak like me, like wanted to, you know, that care about the story, go to 1 and then go to 2. But I you know, I usually do that. But this situation, I remember giving up on 1, and you know, then I played 2, beat 2, and then I beat part 1. So I mean, I played it a little all over the place. But I would say get part 2 if you had to choose, because I think it's more of a polished finish. In terms of, they're both great games, and they're both ported perfectly. It's just the game itself. I'm not talking about for the Switch, but in general, the game itself. Part 2 is a hell of a lot better, and I highly recommend that. Because you have the run controls, the camera controls. I would say there's just more freedom in doing things that you want. The graphics are obviously better. I would definitely do that. Get part 2. Or if you're looking to play it in order, get part 1. Part 1 is going to be actually $20. Part 2, $20. Treat yourself, guys. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Definitely subscribe, as every time I'm releasing new videos, and I do giveaways and all that good stuff. But I want you guys to be alerted when you guys see it. Like I said, I buy these games. I buy everything I do in my channel. I buy them so you guys don't have to. So I give you honest reviews, because I realized on YouTube, you're not getting that. You're getting people getting free crap, and then because of that free crap, they owe them a favor, and they never actually talk bad. Like, they would never give something a 2. Even I've seen ones that are very honest and are trying to be honest. They're giving it a 5 out of 10. When in reality it should be a 1. You see, because they were given certain things for free, and they want to continuously get things for free so they can review things. I'm here. I don't get nothing. I pay for it with my own money. I work. I donate most of my extras to charity, and now I do extras on things like this, and I buy them, and so you guys don't have to. And that's where I stand at. Now, in terms of Nintendo Switch, I'm telling you to hold off on it till they include a game, which they do now, packages. But I still think right now they're selling like hotcakes. So so I know I told you guys this before to do that. Right now, I'm gonna say that this system is finally safe to purchase. What do I mean by that? It's not going to be a PlayStation Vita. It's not going to go down. It's now the time to purchase it. I'll do a whole video about that afterwards. But anyways, that's what I have to say about the game. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.